folks, Mr. Raven here, and welcome back to midweek stream. Last time, before we ended the stream, Bro Naughty was the most generous viewer ever. He gifted like a couple of thousand of bits. I've never tried that before, so that was the first. And he also gifted 10 subs to you guys, and that was also a first. Not the first time ever anyone has gifted a sub, but it was the first time anyone gifted 10 subs. So the subscription notification thing I have was just going on for like, I don't know, 5 minutes or something. So yeah, if you didn't see the stream last time, check it out. I think it's still a VOD here on Twitch, but it will also come on YouTube at some point, so you can check it out there. But we had a good time. I was definitely thrown completely out of my normal bubble of having a decent amount, maybe a handful, maybe 2 handfuls of people viewing, but actually donating stuff, that was new. That was pretty awesome. I got a kick out of it, that's for sure. And I think I'm close to getting like the first payout ever from Twitch with all you guys' donation and stuff, and I think I'm gonna try and I think I'm gonna try and find some kind of artist to do some emojis maybe, and maybe some a new logo and some skins to make everything a little more pretty and looking a little more pro, if you know what I mean. I think that's probably what I'm gonna do with the first payout, and the first payout is they only pay the payout every month, but only if the amount is over $100. So I've been streaming. Well, I've been affiliated for how long? Little under a year or a little over a year, I can't remember. So yeah, it's pretty cool that already we have like people donating stuff to me worth $100. That's insane, if you ask me. I didn't expect that happening anytime soon, or happening at all actually. But that's yeah, that's just amazing. So I think that's probably what I'm gonna do with the first payout. Get some artists to do stuff. That could be cool. Not that I know any artists, but Icarus, a friend of mine, I know in real life, is also streaming, and he's doing Icarus Complex streams. I actually think he's maybe doing a bonus stream, so if it fits, then maybe we could rate him later. So you could check out what he's doing. He's actually pretty good. But he and I was talking about logos and emojis and stuff like that, and he talked about when he got his first payout, he would probably do that. And I actually think that's I can't remember if it was his first payout or just the next payout. I don't know. It doesn't really matter. We talked about it, and he told me he was gonna do that with the next payout, and I actually thought that was a really, really good idea. So I think I'm gonna ask him where and when, if he done it, and if he was happy with the artist, and if $100 is enough for everything, you know, here on Twitch and a new banner on YouTube, and yeah, hope it makes sense. Anyways. Well, enough of me talking. Let's go into the game. And we were test flying a moon lander with rocket and everything. And I think the sound is a little too high. I feel like I'm shouting. Shout, shout, shout with the devil. Okay, it's time for this beverage, and I just want to say cheers, and hope you had a good day so far, and hope you will get a continued good day. Good day. Skål, as we say in Danish, and na zdrowie, and cheers, and prost. Can't remember anymore. I think that's salute. Yeah, I can't remember anymore, but it's good. Yeah, it's a good beer. It's not one of the best, but it's a good beer. And it's cold, and it's the end of the workday, and now I can relax and enjoy my time with you guys. So, let's open the Moon Islander. No, that's the Science Lander. Do we have like an autosave? I can't remember what I called our lander. Outlander. Maybe Moonlander, Robolander. Oh, maybe Islander is the one. Anyways. Yeah. I think that's the one. I'm considering just to give us a little extra. I think I'm gonna empty. Don't need the parachutes. So if we can just get rid of that. That's not really a lot of weight. Actually, probably, most likely, nothing. So let's get rid of that. And then the staging here, the tanks here, I think we can probably put another 2 in here. It's just doing weird. It's probably because of the light. Maybe I can move it around afterwards. Put another in here too. Because we're probably gonna lose these before even activating the landing gear. So I think we should be fine. And they are where they should be. So we have a little extra oomph when we land, and so we can use the other fuel we have for taking off. Let's just see here, this one and this one. Maybe put it like that. It might be a little overkill. I don't know. Why do birds certainly appear? Okay, I think that's pretty straight. Don't know how much stuff do we have in this thingamabob jig here. I think that's just standard equipment. I think also we have some new stuff. I think that's that one. Maybe we should just take it all out, just to be sure. The communication thingy, let's put a couple of that. RCS fuel, we don't need that. Jetpack, we don't really need that. We both have a jetpack, so that should be fine. Repair kits, we do have a couple just to be sure. EVA experiments, we have that. Let's put redundant just so if we should screw something up, we can always do some more. Grand Slam positive seismometer. Need to deploy a powerful unit and central station. Okay, so we need power and central station. Iron grass bar. Normally, blah 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 blah. Oh, let's just bring it. It's sprung. Need to deploy a central station to operate. That's solar, right? Yeah. So let's bring 3 of these, just because I'm not sure how much power we really need, but I'd rather have a little too much. I think this one only stator and wind pressure and temperature. Well, it should. Don't have wind because we don't have pressure. Temperature. I wonder if we can use that. Please allow trade scientists to deploy for best result. So yeah, some of these probably need to be. So we don't bring a pilot. Sorry, Valentina and Jep. Stamp Ultron ground something. Well, let's bring a light. Maybe 2. That should be enough. Got lights, floodlights, we got normal lights. I'm also thinking maybe we should if we take these over here, then take let's use C, put that there, copy paste it. Then these lights are going to be in the way, so let's just remove those. Let's try that again. Are you? You're pretty straight. Okay, cool. Let's try and put this like here. Oh, I just moved it. Nice. I'm not sure with these pipes. Maybe I should see if I can redo those. Can you see any other pipes? Don't see any other pipes. So I think I removed them all. Not sure how the heck I'm gonna do this. Maybe put put wings on this one. Should have enough. I was about to say gamble, but I want to say gimbal. Let's just lay it out. Well, yeah, we could just go. Could actually just go like that. Why is that not working? So these four go into those, and well, let's just check. These goes to here. These goes down here. What this one? That's the big one down there. So yeah, that was actually right. I did it right. Nice. So let's just a quick test. It's probably gonna be the main flights, but it's also just a test. So let's bring scientist and an engineer. No pilot. Should be fine because we have MechJab. So we did train both Bob. Hi, Viral. Yeah, no, I don't know if the game's too hard for me. I think I'm just lazy, if I'm honest. I don't really need MechJab and stuff to do the calculation, but I'm not a rocket scientist, and I'm streaming when I'm coming. I've just got home from work, so yeah, I don't really want to, you know, faff too much around with it. So yeah, I guess. Yeah, if I let the mods fly the plane, there's no mistake guaranteed. Yeah. Sometimes MechJabs do something weird, so it's not. I don't know if it's a guarantee, but yeah. Delta V is in the stock game. Yeah, it's right. I started playing the game before it was in. Actually, I started playing when it was alpha. So yeah, the definitely included the Delta V. I haven't played the game that much without MechJab, so I'm not sure where they are. Oh, they're right there. Oh, it's actually easy. It should be the same numbers as these we see here. So that's right. A lot of things from MechJab and a lot of the other maps has been included in the game eventually. The only thing there's not really, which some people think are cheating, is the autopilot, the auto ascent and the descent and landing stuff. But I don't really think there's any astronauts really flying stuff today at all, actually. And with the science mode on, you still have to develop your way to the different types of autopilots that you can get from MechJab. So I feel like it's fair game, in my opinion. So let's just do a quick test to see if it's all terrible or if it's going to be a-okay. We definitely got some more oomph here in the beginning than we have the last stream. Pretty pretty decent amount of extra oomph. But I did double the side boosters. I didn't want to, you know, design a completely new rocket, which we could. We could do more like a Saturn V rocket kind of thing. But I kind of like the Soyuz way of doing stuff. Ooh, ouch. Yeah, that's explaining stuff. They don't have the same mod community on Xbox, do they? Can you even install a mod on Xbox? I must admit I don't know Villa. No mods at all. Oh, rough. But in this one I only have what's the Kerbal Engineer and the MacJeb, and then the visual. The rest is just visual, you know, scattering, texture mods. So when you see like Kerbal, sorry, you see like clouds and stuff like that, and the water should look more realistic. And if we fly or launch into this sun up or sun down, we should get scattering in the atmosphere and stuff like that. Oh yeah, that was better. Yeah. You got a moon launch pad, so no boosters. Booster stage. Nice. But actually, how is flying with a controller? I guess it probably would make it easier. I do have an Xbox controller. I never actually considered trying and plugging it in. Maybe I should try and play with that. Oh, that's gonna be perfect. So I need to get rid of this deploy. Might as well. When we test flight last time, we got rid of that stage before reaching to the point where we needed to get rid of the fairing. I wonder if I didn't. Should probably plus these. So these are emptied first. And then hopefully we can drop them in time. Oh, they were linked. Forgot. Okay, so we are in orbit. It went pretty okay. I don't think that's gonna be a test flight. I think this is going to be it. The only thing I was worried about was the boosters. I wasn't sure if that's was going to explode the whole thing, but it did make some fuss, but it's okay. So let's get rid of that one. And let's make a Hoffman transfer. And let's focus in on the moon. And let's adjust. Me no word today. 14, that's plenty fine. And let's execute it. And let's go in, and we need to open one of the solar panels. So we don't want it out of power. Sweet. Okay. But yeah, the mods I have is it's old habit die hard, you know. I am just used to having them. And a lot of the Redux Engineer, Kerbal Engineer thing has the same information as the MagJab, but the only thing that the MagJab I can't see it having is actually telling which biome you're flying over, which is one of the only thing I'm actually using on the Redux, because the rest of the Kerbal Engineer I actually don't use. I don't know how to use. But this one it's good to have when you're doing the EVA over the planets, so you get the EVA over specific biomes, which gives you extra science. So yeah. Let's turn this a little bit, get a little more sunlights on the one solar panel. We do have 4, I think. I'm just having it for redundancy. Actually, we could open them all, just to be sure. Then we always have some sunlight. Word is hard. Nah, I'm sorry guys. I'm a bit tired today. I was like, if you didn't notice, I was like 5 minutes late starting the stream. So I was working right up to I actually pushed the start button. So yeah, I'm sorry if I seem a little off today. I didn't get time to prepare or anything. I usually give myself like a half an hour, 15 minutes. But I was in a meeting to 4 o'clock, so at least I was working from home today. If I haven't worked from home, I was in a meeting to 4 o'clock. I would just have to drive home first, and then be ready, and then I would like have a half an hour to stream before I had to stop streaming again, because yeah, it's getting late here in Denmark, so I like to eat at some point. Normally I eat lunch at 12:30. No, 11:30. 11:30. Am I making sense, or am I babbling? Don't mind me. I hope you get what I'm saying, because I'm really tripping over my word today. Oh my god, it's actually really. Maybe I should just stop streaming. My tongue is twisting. Blah, 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 blah. Anyways, let's circularize the orbits in parity. Do that. Then pick a landing site. I think the twin craters were my go-to. So let's see if that's going to be possible. It should. With that amount of fuel, it should. I'm not even sure what I'm gonna do with the booster here. Don't know if I'm gonna try and, you know, do the first part of the ascent with that booster, just to get a little extra out of that. It does have its own control, so I should be able to maneuver it around. So maybe I should just do that before I run out of fuel. Yeah, let's quick save it. We can also always go back. So let's get the landing guidance. Not ascent. Landing guidance. There it was. Pick a landing spot. Let's do. I think this down here is the biggest part where it's straight. Maybe here. I can also try and do it there. Maybe do it here. And let's land a target. Let's use some of the fuel in the big tank here just to just to be safe. If you can give like 200 extra delta V for the landing and the takeoff and the transfer to back to Kerbal, that would be nice. Now, I have called this as it's not a test flight. So if anything goes wrong, we have to make a rescue mission. I'm not saying I'm not gonna use the autosave to roll the game back to where we were in a safe orbit. So if the mech jet does something it shouldn't be doing, we can at least try to make a safe landing and then rescue our Kerbals. That's kind of the idea. Just realizing they're tapping on the fuel gauge and it's going from like full to pretty much empty, and it's like, I think we need to get a tow truck. Okay, should start to descend. And let's see. It's going to stop firing in about there. Let's just get rid of it. That's gonna hit the ground with a boom and a bang. Let's see here. You activate it. Yeah. Let's keep an eye on that one. Should empty that one first. Yes. Maybe we should retract the solar panels just to be safe. If we let go of those tanks, they could go into the solar panels and we lose them all. That wouldn't be a pretty sight. Actually, how the heck? Delta V needed. I actually think we're not gonna get rid of these before we take off. Okay, so good that I made the room for the legs, so there wasn't clipping. Now that one's gonna clip a little bit. Well, guess it's fine. And we have a little bit extra fuel up in this cap thing here. That's not being transferred automatically, but we can transfer it manually. So we should have a decent amount of fuel. And it says so here too. It feels like we have a lot more than we had last time. I wonder if it means that much that we took all the monopropellant out of this one. It's kind of weird if that's like the only reason that we have seen that pretty good Delta V stats we have. Because last time we barely have enough to get into orbit. I think I was like maybe 50 meters per second short of a transfer burn back to Kerbal. So we were going to be stranded. But that was a test flight. If we get there this time and we are going to be stranded, it's a rescue mission. I'm not gonna cheat and say it's a test flight. Not this time. Let's see here. Come on. Oh, it's running out of juice. How's the landing gonna be? Well, if you have more fuel than last time, we're gonna land harder. Because we're heavier. Where's the weight of the vehicle? 12 ton. That's a decent amount. Okay. I wonder... Oh, crap. I don't think I moved that ladder. I don't think that's ladder gonna reach all the way down to the ground. But I don't... It's not really a problem. Because the gravity on the moon is also low. So we should be able to... Whoa. Don't capsize. Can we like... Wonder if I can... straighten it up like that. Apparently I could. Sweet. It's still crooked. It's not that bad. Let's see how far down it comes. Whoa, here she comes. Ah. A little too short. Okay, let's start with the... Didn't I get rid of the parachute? Doesn't make sense bearing parachute on a rocket. Okay. Let's crew report first. Ooh, it's perfect. 20 science. Let's go, Bob. pretty much go all the way down. I wonder if you can reach this from the ground. Let's check that before we let go. Not of the ladder, but yeah, we can. Okay, sweet. Then we can actually just dump that there. And let's see, Bob he's a scientist. So let's see. Some of these should be placed by a scientist. In the inventory, it actually don't say anything about that, but it's a communication thing, so maybe we should let Bill do that. How about this one? Okay, we can't see this here, so we actually have to remember stuff like that. Oh my god. Well, it has like a surface deployed mystery goo observatory. Okay, why aren't... Okay, maybe we should just take out Bill. And he should probably put down the solar panel. Right, can he carry two? No. Keep hitting the wrong button. Hello! Hello to you, Kaputs? Was it the way you said it? If I remember correct. Kaputs. How are you doing this fine Wednesday? Yes! Cool. Whew. Good. I am tripping over my words today, too, so that doesn't really help at all, actually. Very well. How about you? Well, I'm a little tired. I just came out. I was working from home today, and I was coming out of a meeting at 4 o'clock, and then I started streaming 5 minutes past 4. So I was just work. Oh crap! Need to start streaming. Blah. I've forgotten a lot of things, and I'm a little tired, but I'm feeling good. So that's the important thing, right? Let's see here if I can remember. We should be able to do this like this. Space. Sweet. 1 down, 3 to go. Actually, I don't know if I need 3, but you know, redundancy. And me too. And I'm so too tired to actually do the math. And I think 3 should be more than enough. Ooh, nice. I will probably, when I'm done streaming, I would probably just, you know, get some to eat. And then probably just watch a little bit of TV and then off to bed. I need to go up early tomorrow. So yeah. But maybe I'm gonna look by or give a lurk if I remember to do so. If I don't remember, I will try to remember, but if I forget it, I'm sorry in advance. Do you think you're streaming Kerbal, or are you trying to stream something else? Well, thank you so much. You're lurking. Yeah, cool. Yes. In Portuguese mostly. Okay. Well, then it's probably just gonna be a lurk, because I don't understand Portuguese. But guess us small Twitch streamers should help each other out, right? Well, if for nothing else, just for the good karma. Okay, let's see here. Let's switch to Bob. Hello, Bob. Actually, maybe we should go back to Bill. We need the communication thingamabobs. Yeah, I don't think a lot of Twitch streamers are Twitch streaming. I don't think I must admit I don't really follow any Danish Twitch streamers that's streaming in Danish. I feel like most of them are how do I say this nicely? They're a bit younger than me, so I sometimes feel like their streams a little too energetic for me. I feel like there are those Twitch streamers that stream in Danish are streaming for a way younger audience than me. And I don't mind having young viewers, but I'm not making streams for young viewers, so I'm not actually, because I'm not that kind of person. It would be weird for me to be like, woohoo, welcome to the stream, and what are we doing today? Whoop, 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 whoop. That's just not me. I like to just talk about how my day are going and hear how your day are going and stuff like that. So yeah, because I actually don't know how many people that are speaking Portuguese in the world, but I think it might be a tad more than Danish. That's my guess. We are about 6 million Danish people. 6.5 maybe million. And I don't think there's really any countries in the world that speak even Danish for a second language. I don't think so. So there's not a lot of viewers to fight about. Okay. Yeah, that's a little more maybe, unless we are in Denmark the 9th most spoken language spoken in the world. But I guess not. Communicators, and it was Bill. Concentrate, Mr. Raven. You need to do this in the stream. Well, I don't need to, but I want to do this in this stream. So let's put a communication thingamabob. I would guess that would be the best yield if we do that with a engineer. Let's put that in between two solar panels. Ish, like that. Bring the other one. I don't know if that's overkill. I actually must admit that I haven't played Kerbal Space Program for a while, so all these new ground science are kind of new for me. But if I understand it correctly, when it's set up, it should be generating a little bit of science for us every day and send it back to Kerbal. If I understand it correctly. Bloop. So we need power and we need communicators that could send the data back. And then we need the science modules. Let's jump back to the scientist, and he should probably place the science stuff. That would make sense. Let's put that about here. And then that one. And let's bring... What is that one? Can't see. Science experiment. I only brought one of these. Are you like a solar panel again? No. Let's bring it to about here. Put that down. See what it's doing. What are you doing? You are doing science. Science completed 0%. Science rate 100%. No connection. No power? You should have power. Power units produced 0. No connection. What am I missing? Are you the communication thingy? Oh, that's a weather thingy. Are you the communication thingy? Yes, communication unit. Maybe that's good. Should be placed by the bill. The bill. So what's that? If that's not the communication thing? It is communication thingy. Weird. No connection. Well, let's bring the bill. Now we need to... Okay. That was bill. So these one. Or this one. So let's put it in between the solar panels on the other side. No. That little button there. That's hard to hit the right one. Put it there. Thanks, Bill. Let's do another one. So maybe this is a short gain thingy. And that's like a relay. So if we do this on Duna. But I don't know. Let's place this around here. Are you guys starting up now? Are you producing stuff? No? Connected, producing. It's not producing anything. Is it because none of these has connected to that one? Experiments connected 3. Total power needed 6. Available power 12. Power unit produced 1. 0. Required 1. I'm actually not sure what stuff is low voltages. Not really sure what's happening here. Should I have put this down in another? Maybe these should be planted first. So if I do, how about disable this one?